launches this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Okay,
all right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. Ready.
First carry here for Tony Pollard. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ball game.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
He's going to be just one step away from that first down. They haul him down near the 31.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
60 Cowboy 80.
Ward now on 3rd down. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
Collects this at the 35. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. One play action with Dart. Headed out right. This is taken in by Slayton on the right side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
It's Tracy on 2nd down. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
Rocco 80.
Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is to win it.
And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look so easy.
And the man in Neighbors has it. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down, and they've got themselves a 1st and goal. Tracy can't bypass that line. They stop him at the 3.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Gets it again. It's picked up by the Titans. So they do take over after the fumble, Brock, but they're doing so in a dangerous spot right near their own end zone.
I'll tell you this, inside the 5-yard line, that ball has got to be welded to your body at times. Under no circumstances can it come free. Whether someone puts a helmet on it or those players are just ripping it from both sides.
Boy, were they ready to try and stick him there for the safety. As it stands, he's only able to maybe get back to the 2. Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. So the false start backs him up 5. Here comes 2nd and long.
Come on. Set. Packers. Panther 60. Panther 60. Rocco 80. Cut 19. Cut 19.
He'll throw it from his own end zone. And he won't find an escape. They converge and drop him for the safety. I thought we were coming here to call an NFL game today, partner, but this has me smelling peanuts and hot dogs. This is starting more like a baseball game. We got a 2-0 score here, still in the first.
Kind of like a little pitcher's duel, too, right? I mean, just one of these games, and if it starts this way, who knows where it goes from here. But I do know this. It's a confidence builder for a defense. When a defense can go out there, not just get a stop, but put points on the board, man, does that usually infuse them with energy to come.
Throwing on first down. It's Dodd. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Roger McCreary takes it away. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18. Go.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. Completed over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Titans will have a first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Let's go now. Ready.
First and 10. It's Pollard. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the 37. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. They're on the counter to Pollard. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Pass it down close. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans jump in front now by 5. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Return coming here from the 12. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Let's go.
Start from the pistol. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they're going to have it all the way down near the 25.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
4-yard loss.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Need to get that yardage back and a little bit more, too. It's 2nd and 14.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Cowboy 80.
Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready, ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
18 card. Ready. Switch.
Darts out of the shotgun. The throw left side, caught by Neighbors. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Giants have a single-point lead in the first. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Gano ends the point after. And the Giants take a slim 2-point lead.
Giants 9, Titans 7. Graham Gano to kick off.
Gano ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Titans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Hold me ready.
Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Get it.
I'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he starts quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got second and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Hold the set.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80.
Out of the shotgun. It's Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
It's going to throw here on third. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked up by Deontay Banks.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
Giants lining things up. First and 10. On the right side with Tracy. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Well, you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on first and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for second and long.
Flush out now to his left. Now he's going to fire deep left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks, doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
A 10-yard gain, but it's fourth down.
So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on fourth down. That's the end of the first quarter. The Giants in control so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. And they are passing on the field goal attempt. They're going for this on fourth down. They'll go. Here's Darts. And this one swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swinging.
It's Allen downfield. He's got it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Go! Crack all 80.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. All on the 45, first and 10.
First down.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Go.
Now a toss, it's Pollard. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
You know, you call that toss play, it's almost like a challenge to cornerbacks, Kate. You're challenging their will and their want to. Can they get down there in time to make contact behind the line? In this case, well, challenge accepted and mission accomplished.
60 by.
Here's second and 14. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. So they're left facing third and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Ready? 18 Cardinals. 60 Eagles. Ready, right?
Now Ward. They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. When I sit and judge a defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. Dart setting in the throw here. He puts some power on a deep one left. Big gain downfield. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On first and 10, here's Dart. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out. Second and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
That's 60 Eagles.
A give to Tracy up the middle. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard.
They'll go play action. Here's Duns. Find some time left. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And Duns got him a fresh set of downs there as he slides to a stop.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants push this to an 8-point game. Gano for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants push the lead to 2 scores now.
16. Titans 7.
Gano ready to send this away. Jaquan Jackson on the return. And they get to him before it can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Tennessee to the line, first and 10. Running right, here's Pollard. And they limit the damage, just a few yards on that gain. Tyler Newbin with the tackle.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Second and 6 now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Titans will have a first down.
First down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Come on. Set.
Hand off running right. Pollard. It's a solid block in there. Springs him for 8. It's going to be second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 2.
Ready.
The give on second to Pollard. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it as they take him down for a loss. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Titans at a disadvantage on the scoreboard.
Ready.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Set.
From the gun, it's Ward. Caught by his back here, it's Pollard. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Michael McFadden able to make the play.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
He was unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
No gain on
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Colson Adibo's got it.
Well, that's now a second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Throws a bullet down the left sideline. That finds him deep down the sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds with a huge gain here, but wait just a second. That huge gain might not stand. We've got a flag down back near the line of scrimmage. The work doubly is difficult now after that holding call. It's 2nd and 20.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolf. Panther 11. Panther 11.
From the gun, here's Dart. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Escapes the pocket. Decent gain here, but short of the first. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the jump.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. First down throw here for Ward. He's going deep this time. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. This one misses the tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Tyler Newman. They've helped them get this early lead, Bronk, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. Now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum and build on this lead.
Let's go.
On play action with Darts. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Jarius Sneed with the INT.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Throwing out on 1st down. Ward. And that's incomplete. With 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. Corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Ready up.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Let's go now. Gotta be careful.
Looking to throw. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Will begin his return from the 11. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go, set.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. A quick throw completed out to the left. Still going inside the 35. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Cougar 19. 79.
Going on first down. It's Darts. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Dart going to throw again. He finds Slayton on the slant. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He's got it at the 5. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 4-yard line.
Darts out of the shotgun. And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
And he will get into the end zone.
They go for two, and that gives them a 3-score advantage.
Titans 7. Graham Gano to kick
Gano
off
ready to send this away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready.
Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Ready.
Running back sent in motion. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss.
Oh no, they get him yet again. Colson Adebo's got it. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
First and 10 at the 29-yard
On
line.
first down, here's Starks. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And it sets up second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Escapes the pocket. He can run it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now. The screen pass falls incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. A handoff to Tracy. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's third down now.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Quick one to the outside by Dodge. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
That's another Giants first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. It's going to be second down.
The tackle by Draymond Jones. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Again, it's Tracy. And this time he gets in for the New York touchdown. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Gano for the PAT. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead.
Graham Gano to kick off.
So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10. Here's the give to Pollard. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Taken down behind the
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D-linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss. Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
What's going to throw here on third? Completed over the middle. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. That's fourth down now.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Collects this at the 32. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
First and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Now here's Cam Scannaboo on the ground. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Giants will have a first down.
Good for a Giants.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Right back to Scannaboo. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Amani Hooker with the tackle.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Scannaboo on second down. And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down.
Brings up third and
On the handoff, here's Scannaboo. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Buying some time right. Makes the play working the sideline, but it takes him out right at the line.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Dart from the pistol. Bails out of the pocket quick. He sends this one to the end zone. Catch is made in close. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, it requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Ready? 70 Lions!
Scannaboo has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. The makings of a goal line stand here. No gain on the run, and now it's third and goal. Waste of time.
Paid for this?
So from the 2, they're running a 3 tight end look. On the sneak, here's Dart. It'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here. He's keeping it, he's going for it, and he's in for the touchdown. The Giants keep adding to that 4th quarter lead.
Giants.
As their quarterback, Brock. He's the one told him to get it done in moments like this. But even though he's the one who scored, you and I both know he is not the one who made it happen on that fourth down.
It's pride up front. That was all the guys up top that just said, listen, man.
And the kick is missed, but there's a flag on the play. Looks like a defensive miscue is going to give them another try. Well, any contact on an extra point is going to draw that flag, and it's going to let them try the point after again. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through.
Giants 37, Titans 7. Graham Gano to kick off.
Gano ready to send this away. Jackson now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10. Stuck this one on the ground and Pollard. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Checking it back at the 18-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down. They spot this one right at the 20.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Bronco 80. 79 Broncos. Go.
They'll throw on third and long. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
70.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Here's Tracy on first down. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
There we go. Shot.
They go right back to Tracy. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. Working quickly here.
Back at the 27.
Go play action. Here's Dart. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up fourth and long.
A 44-yard attempt.
The kick by Gano is good. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Jackson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be second and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. And they pick him off again. Javon Holland comes up with it.
fourth-quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense.
And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead.
To kick off.
No time just yet to figure out what's going wrong. After another miss, he's got to stay out there and send this one away. Jackson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10. From the gun, they go with Pollard. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
No run here with Tyjae Spears. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
13 yards. And the Titans first down.
They're going to stay on the ground with Spears. They'll give him 4 yards before he stops, Brock. Gets second down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Come on, come on. Set. Cougar 19. Let's go.
Second and 6 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ready.
Now a toss play for Spears. Good defensive effort here drives him back across midfield onto their own side.
Cordell Flock on the tackle. Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Titans trying to do some window dressing. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the gun, it's Ward. It's caught. This is Tyjae Spears. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
It's dime defense from the G-men. Third down.
Ready. Packers 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And they pick him off again! And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
And again, Brock, the play clock expires. What is going on down there?
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Wow, again they don't snap it before the play clock runs out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Ready, set. Let's be smart, let's be smart.